Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, May 1st already.
So today's text is from Romans 2:11, and it reads, "For there is no partiality with God." It is a short verse, but the way it was developed today really made me stop and think.
Same. Because when you first read it, you might think, okay, Jehovah is fair, we know that. But the illustration from Israel's time in the wilderness, that really brought it to life for me.
Let's walk through it. After Jehovah brought Israel out of Egypt, he set up a system. Priests were appointed to serve at the tabernacle. Levites were assigned duties connected to it. So there was a structure, there were different roles, and the tabernacle was the center of everything spiritually.
And if you think about it from a human perspective, you would assume the ones closest to the tabernacle, the priests, the Levites, had some kind of advantage, like they are right there. Surely Jehovah's care is more concentrated toward them.
But that is exactly what the text is correcting, because Jehovah made sure that everyone in that entire encampment, no matter how far out they were camped, could see the pillar of cloud and the pillar of fire above the tabernacle. That is from Exodus 40:38.
And that was not a small camp. We're talking about millions of people spread across a wide area. The families at the very edge of the camp could look up and see the sign that the priests right next to the tabernacle could see.
And that is what I found so beautiful about this. Jehovah designed the whole thing so that his care was equally accessible. Your position in the camp did not give you a better relationship with him.
And Numbers 9, verses 15 to 23 goes into detail about what happened when that cloud moved. When it lifted and began moving in a new direction, it did not matter where you were in the camp. You could see it. You packed your belongings, you took down your tent, and you moved with the nation.
And we would never say it out loud, but the feeling can be there quietly, like maybe Jehovah listens to their prayers more, maybe their service counts more.
So no one was left behind. No one had to wait for someone closer to the tabernacle to come and tell them we are moving. The signal was visible to all.
That is the lesson I'm carrying into today. Wherever you are placed right now, whatever your circumstances look like, you are not outside of Jehovah's view. You are not at the back of the camp spiritually.
And that directly connects to us today. Because honestly, sometimes we can fall into a way of thinking where we feel like certain brothers and sisters are somehow closer to Jehovah because of what they do. Someone serving at Bethel, a circuit overseer, an elder, someone with a very visible role.
Jehovah sees the tent at the edge of the camp. He always has.
But Romans 2:11 is clear. There is no partiality with God. The publisher in a small isolated congregation in a remote area, Jehovah's care over that person is not less than his care over someone serving in a branch office. The cloud was visible from the edge of the camp, too.
And as Jehovah's Witnesses, we have the privilege of actually knowing that about him, not just believing he is fair in a general sense, but understanding through his word why he is fair and how he has always demonstrated it.
And I think the encouragement here is also for those of us who sometimes feel overlooked. Maybe you're doing faithful work that no one really sees. Maybe your assignment feels small compared to what others are doing.
Because if we really believe Romans 2:11, it changes how we approach our personal study, our ministry, our prayers. We're not competing for his attention. We already have it.
So for today, Friday, May 1st, the question worth sitting with is, do I actually believe Jehovah sees me where I am? Not where I think I should be, not where I used to be, where I am right now.
Have a wonderful Friday, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.